Hey guys, this is some quick notes and support for how to work your way through 4.2 today. So it's Friday, it's a remote day, and we just need to make sure that we're able to get the right information and understand how to apply using calculators and technology to help us graph and produce graphs of our functions. So when we look at questions 3 through 8, we're given an equation and a point. These points all have with them associated an x and a y. And we want to know if this xy point in space would actually lie on the line that's produced by 2y plus x equals 4. And there are two ways to do this. Option number one, the traditional method, would be to actually plug x in for x and y in for y and see if the equation is held true. That would mean we would have 2 times y, which in this case is 3, plus x, which is negative 2, and we would want to know, does it actually equal 4? Well, 2 times 3 is 6, plus a negative is the same as minusing 2, and we ask, does 6 minus 2 really equal 4? The answer is yes, so we would say yes, it's a solution. Our other option, though, that's not too far off, would be to actually graph 2y plus x equals 4, and then go look for this point 3, or negative 2, 3. So if I come over here to negative 2, and I click and drag, I find that negative 2, 3 is on there. The other option that I can do is come right here, and I can actually type negative 2, comma 3, and there's the dot. It's on the graph. So now that I know it's on the line, I can definitely say that it's accurate. At the end of the day, we want to be able to produce these graphs ourselves on paper. Okay. Now, in the reality of technology in the world we live in today, certainly it would be okay for us to graph things in something like Desmos, produce that graph, and move forward. Today what we're going to do is we are still going to move information from Desmos onto our paper, but we are going to start by just using Desmos as a resource here. So any of these points, any of these equations, we're going to take, let's take number 16, and all we're going to do is graph 3y plus 4x equals 12. And there's our graph. Now, if it crosses the x and y axis, it will actually give us these points naturally, but if not, we just kind of have to follow the line and hover around till we find a nice ordered pair like that one right there. That's 6, negative 4. You are going to be required to plot 2 points and connect the dots, and that's how you'll create your line. So you just need to find 2 points on the graph here on Desmos, and it is just desmos.com. Click on the graphing calculator and go to town. Okay? So that's pretty straightforward. When you get to 23, 24, 25, those kinds of problems, it's matching. So you'd graph it and see which one looks right. There are shortcuts to some of this. I'm not too worried about those shortcuts. I think it's, for the most part, we just graph stuff and we match them up. Hopefully that's enough to help you be successful. Let's make sure we got everything covered here. If we go to the homework schedule for 4.2, doing 3 through 8 and 11 through 25, I think we've got it pretty well covered. 3 through 8 and then 11 through 25. Yeah, that's it, guys. Doing some basic graphs. Get that homework done. Be ready to turn it in when I see you on Monday. Good luck, and we'll see you in class.